Hi guys, this is Swati, and I've been asked this question a lot, so I thought I would make a video. The question is, how do I become a better dancer, or how do I improve my level, or how do I do better at an audition? Okay, so I'm going to first start off with a short answer, and then if you're not satisfied, listen more, and there is a longer answer. Okay, I have run Boston Bollywood for 7 years now, so I think I can speak a little out of experience. Yeah, so the short answer first, there are two ways to become a better dancer or to improve your level. Okay, the first way is to dance more. Okay, either by taking more classes, or by watching videos of the people you find inspiring and trying to follow them, and making sure that your dance education doesn't end in class. Okay, make sure you come home and rehearse what you learned, and make a mental note of how long it took you to look as close to either your choreographer or your dance inspiration as possible. Okay, the second way is to work out more. Okay, and it includes two main aspects: one, cardio; two, strength training. Cardio, so you can improve your stamina so that you can dance a long amount of time without looking tired or without it affecting your performance. And strength training, so that you can become more flexible and you can control energy in different parts of your body. All right. Now, that's the short answer. That's out of the way. Now, let's do the long answer. Okay, so before I do the long answer, I have to talk about qualities of a really good dancer. Okay, and these tie into the three things that we look for in dancers in auditions. The three things are precision, energy, and grace. Those are the three things that we look for. Okay, so first of all, what are the qualities of a good dancer? Yeah, I had to write this down, and I'm also going to send this document out later, but I thought I'd record a video so that I can give you examples. Yeah, now first quality. Okay, good dancers are really precise. They have a lot of precision, which means they are able to deliver moves in the right angles and at the right time. Okay, with the right amount of energy. What do I mean by that? Okay, let's say this is the move that your choreographer wants to do. Okay, good dancers know that this is what they have to do and not this or this or this or this. Okay, if you're able to spot the differences, that's good. First step is to become aware of what it means to be precise, right? So if this is what you're asked to be, if this is what needs to be done, and if you're doing this, good. But are you doing it at the right time? So for example, let's say the counts are 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's the breakdown, right? And let's say if you're doing 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, did you spot the difference? The choreographer asked you not to move on count 1, only on 2, 3, and 4. Okay, doing the move correctly at the right time comes in the bracket of precision. Okay, now second thing, very important, is energy. Okay, energy actually drives precision, because if your body doesn't have enough energy, it's not going to be able to do the move at the right time. But to give you an example, what we mean by energy is, are you able to control it? Okay, so some dancers, let's say this is the move, again your example move, they don't have the energy while dancing. This is how much they'll attempt. So they've only reached till here when they should have reached here. Okay, this is what it should have looked like, this is what it looks like. This is under energy, like under performing, right? Then there is over performing also, which is, okay, you didn't just move this, you moved your entire body with it when the choreographer didn't ask you to do that. Again, are you able to tell that difference? Okay, so when we say energy, we mean, are you able to control your energy at the times and the way your choreographer asked you to? Okay, and third thing is grace, and the way we define grace is the following. Okay, you can't do Bharatnatyam with a hip hop grace or hip hop with a Bharatnatyam grace. unless that's how your choreographer wanted you to do. But again, giving you an example, okay? So let's say the move is this, okay? And let's say it's a semi-classical performance, right? If you do this, the move's damn cool, yeah, but it's not the grace that's required for the performance. Like the choreographer wants to make sure that your shoulder is not moving weirdly while doing that move, and that's what we mean by grace. Like, are you able to do the choreography in the style that it's taught in? Okay, so those are the three things that we talk about, but there's a little more than that. Okay, so because we're a performance dance company, we dance on stage a lot with other dancers. So do you have spatial awareness? Okay, are you able to have peripheral vision, and are you able to move according to the dancers and the formations in the group? Okay, that's a very important quality, and that's something we can only gauge in a season. Okay, a lot of times dancers come up to me and ask me, Swati, I've danced for 2 seasons now, but I don't see an improvement in my level. What can I do? And obviously, it's a combination of a lot of things, but your choreographers are observing you during the season. So make sure your performance on stage, your spatial awareness, your performance backstage, like how efficient are you in taking instruction backstage, like those things matter. And I want to reiterate this, how important your behavior outside of rehearsal is also, okay, in determining your level. But anyway, spatial awareness, and then stage awareness. Are you able to think quickly when things go wrong? Okay, these are the things we look at when we actually observe you during a season. How are you in class? Are you a team player? Are you somebody who's able to keep the team first before yourself? Are you there for your team? Are you there for your choreographer? Like, do you come rehearsed to rehearsal? Do you have a good work ethic in general? Okay, so this is something that we can't see in an audition, but we can see in a season. So make sure that you keep all of these things in mind when asking the question, hey, why hasn't my level improved? Anyway, so those are the qualities of a good dancer. And now the long answer. Okay, how do you improve yourself? So the long answer, the first point is dance more. And when I say dance more, I don't want to say take more classes. Okay, while taking more classes makes you dance more, but it's useless if you're not taking that home, and if you're not actually rehearsing at home, okay, and not actually observing yourself or being self-aware. I'll make an analogy to learning a language. Okay, how do you become better at speaking a language? Speaking it more. Okay, the more you speak, the more vocabulary you're going to remember over time. Okay, and the first step is to speak it with somebody who is fluent in that language, so that they can correct you. But eventually you have to learn to spot corrections within yourself. And a dancer's journey is very similar. When you first start dancing, yes, you want feedback from your choreographer, from your teachers. But at some point, you have to learn, you have to become aware and see for yourself where you need corrections. Okay? And this is what we mean that become a visual learner. Like higher level dancers or advanced dancers are visual learners, in that they don't need to be told when they are incorrect. They can just see it for themselves. Oh, so for example, in this, they might realize that, they're doing just till here, and they're like, oh my God, no, my choreographer is actually going here, so let me go there. This is a very simple example, guys, but the only way to become better at anything is to do it more and to be self-critical. And then second thing that I said, working out, how much stamina do you have? Like, are you able to dance for 3.5 minutes straight without a break, and without looking tired over here or in your body? That's one. And how flexible are you? Like, doing yoga, doing strength training is the only way to become flexible. Okay. And last but not the least, in order to become a better dancer, you have to embrace humility. You have to understand that there is always scope for improvement. Always. Even the best dancers are the best dancers because they never stop seeking improvement from themselves. Practice makes not perfection, but practice makes you better. So do you have the humility to know that you just have to practice? If you're just starting out with your dancing journey, you also have to compare yourself to someone in the company who probably has 25 years of dance experience. And in order to get there, you'll have to spend time to get better. There is no shortcut, basically. And I wish there was one, but there isn't. So, yeah, start dancing, start working out. I hope this helps. Bye.